I would like to say that we have made it. We have finally made it. This place in Bologna was a very dark place of the town, but now it's this fantastic project. It is a great achievement. It is the result of the joint work of everybody, and I think it is only the start, because from here we are going to create a new step for the future of our economy.
Good morning everybody, caro Presidente, Ministro, cari tutti. I'm very glad to be here today with you. This because today we celebrate the capabilities, successes and attractiveness of our country in the technological and scientific sector. Indeed, Italy welcomes here another important organization on our territory. And by doing so, we are reaffirming our country's long-standing tradition of international scientific partnerships, which are represented by the international scientific centers located in Trieste or the European Space Research Institute in Frascati, just to name a few. The European Center for Medium-Range Weather Forecast Data Center, which now becomes fully operational, will improve weather forecasts and environmental monitoring and will give early notice of high-impact weather events to benefit all of European countries. The data center will in fact allow to prevent natural disasters and tackle climate change. We all know to what extent this kind of capabilities are becoming fundamental because of the climate crisis and the worsening of the weather phenomena all around the globe. We have to face the reality of a changing planet, and while striving to cut emissions, we also have to be ready to adapt to a more complex weather which will affect our well-being as a species and also for our economies and more and more. In this challenge, the European Center for Medium-Range Weather Forecast is also a great opportunity for startups working in the field of artificial intelligence and high-performance computing, and more in general, for the Emilia-Romagna region, Italy and Europe as a whole. Let me underline that thanks to the data center, the Bologna Technopole will be further recognized as a scientific and technological hub at the European and international level in the field of data processing. We believe this cluster will continue to grow. The Italian government and the Farnesina have strongly and actively supported Bologna's candidacy to host the data center of the ECNWF. We intend to keep on promoting and strengthening Italy's participation in high-level projects such as this in the future. To conclude, as representative of the Italian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I would like to thank once again the ECNWF's member states for their support to the Italian candidacy and wish for the center to achieve its long-term strategic goals, also thanks to the Bologna Technopole. I'm concluding just underlining that this claim, the strength of a common goal, is exactly what we've been experiencing the last year. As the Minister was saying very well before, this is a success story made of collaboration, made of the work of the center, the management of the center, the Italian institutions and the region that really work together to achieve this result. And so I see the future more bright because all the downstream, the startups and everything that will work around this center is really marking a real change for the future of our country and not just the center itself. I thank you all and I really, really congratulate everyone who worked on this project. Thank you.
Benvenuto a tutte le autorità e anche in rappresentanza del governo italiano, delle istituzioni europee.